Hi there, my Leos. Welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly read from the 10th through to the 16th of September. Went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. First off, we have the Ten of Wands in the upright position, followed by Major Arcana, Magician in the reverse position. And next we have the Six of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Nine of Cups in the upright position. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the World in the upright position. Wow. Okay, how you doing, my Leos? How you doing, sunshine? Okay. First off, we have the energies, overall energies of the Ten of Wands in the upright position. Okay. This, we all know what this card means. Well, maybe not all of us, but so I will explain it. This is a card of carrying too many responsibilities, too many burdens. We have way too much on our plate to deal with, and it can be very difficult. I always recommend when this card comes up, I prefer to see it in the reverse position, but in the upright position, I do recommend that we lessen our burdens. It just seems like in the Ten of Wands, it is too much to deal with. It's a need to start delegating some of these duties and responsibilities and all of these heavy things that are on our plate and start distributing them evenly. It's a card of taking on too much, and it can be too much for some of you. It's going to be in the realm of work. Maybe you're just working way too much or taking on too many. Say your a lot of your coworkers are on holidays and things like that, and you're picking up extra shifts to cover for them, those kinds of things, and it's just overburdening you. Or say you're just you're doing home renovations, things like that, and you're trying to juggle that and everything else, and you know, your everyday life and your work and finances and family. It's just too much. This is where we need to start releasing some of these burdens and delegate as much as you can. If you have family members, friends, co-workers that can help you with the load, I strongly suggest you ask them, and maybe start saying no to people who are putting extra things on your plate. Basically say, no, I'm just kind of, it's not a crime to say no, Leo. I know you guys are very generous and caring people, and you do like to help out with others. However, sometimes it's just too much of a burden, and in the Ten of Wands, it's really saying it's just too much. You're just way too burdened. So try and do what you can to lessen some of those burdens. Now, coming into the week of the 10th, you have Major Arcana, the Magician in the reverse position. The Magician is really nice energy. In the upright position, we have all the tools we need to manifest, and we are, you know, implementing them. We're putting them all into play, and we're manifesting exactly what we want. However, in the reverse position, this energy is stuck. It's the tools are still there that we have to manifest. However, we're having trouble doing so. And I would feel that with the Ten of Wands being there as your overall energy, that could be why some of you are not able to manifest. Maybe you just have too much to do. I mean, when our energies are drained, it's very hard to manifest. It's very hard to have that confidence and that energy to move forward. When we want to create and manifest things, we have to have proper amount of sleep. We have to have proper amount of rest and nutrients in our body in order to feel strong enough and confident enough to manifest the things that we need. Or want in our lives. The Magician doesn't just manifest things he needs, he also manifests things that he wants, and rightly so. However, it could be that you guys, the energy of the Magician is around you, but you can't really bring it into full play, probably due to the fact that you're just overburdened. Now, it's paired with the energies of the Six of Swords in the upright position. I'm happy to see this because it looks like during the week, yes, you guys are struggling with a lot, but the Six of Swords is that of sort of leaving the turbulent waters behind. Maybe some of you were dragging stuff from the past couple of weeks with you, and it's just becoming too much, maybe past situations or energies or things that are just draining you, and you're moving on, though it sees the Six of Swords sees you moving on probably around the middle of next week. So this is definitely good. Maybe you realize that, you know, enough is enough, and for some of you this could be representing taking a spa day, and maybe some of you need that. If your body is physically drained and you just need a day at the spa, this card could represent that. For some of you, it can represent a move, a physical move. Maybe some of you are moving somewhere. Maybe that's why you're overburdened with packing and so forth. So it can represent a move, and it can represent a vacation, going on a vacation or a journey. So perhaps some of you are, you know, like just overburdened because you're packing and trying to get ready to, you know, go on this vacation. And if you are taking a vacation, that's wonderful, wonderful news for you guys, because with this energy being around, Leo, you really do need that, or a day at the spa, or just some kind of R&R. It's definitely moving on from turbulent times. For some of you, it's just taking a mental health day. Maybe you're overburdened at work and you're just taking a mental health day, which is also thumbs up for that. And then moving on towards the weekend of the 15th, 16th, you got some beautiful energy here, Leo. You have the Wish card in the upright position. This is wonderful. The Nine of Cups is classically the Wish card, but it also speaks of abundance, emotional abundance, feeling really good and really fulfilled on the emotional front. And the Nine of Cups also is a card of being abundant in terms of whatever we need, in terms of food and drink. We have it. We have what we need. The Nine of Cups is definitely a fulfilling card. It's fulfillment on many different levels. It's going to play out differently for all of you because it's just a general read, but definitely good energy to see coming towards the weekend. And you could get a wish granted. Maybe your wish is to go on vacation or have a spa day. And then the card that it's paired with is beautiful energy. That we've got the World in the upright position. The World card is Major Arcana. You come into the week with a Major Arcana, the Magician in reverse, and you leave the week with Major Arcana, the World in the upright position. This is completing a cycle. This is really good energy because in some area of our life, maybe we're completing something, which is really good. And maybe that's what the wish is about. Maybe you were wishing and hoping to complete a cycle. The World card can come up sometimes for someone who's just completed a course in something, or just completed say a work project. It's finally over and done with. Maybe that's, you were so dragged down by that, and now finally this project is over and done with. For any of you that were completing maybe a move, like I said, there was possibly a move for some of you, and you have completed that. You've completed that cycle now. So this is really wonderful to see you guys make a major progression here. It looks like it's a little bit of a heavy burden on you guys, but in the end it all works out because you've got really beautiful energy going into the 15th, 16th weekend of your Wish card, and then completion of a cycle in your life. So it looks to me that some of you are working towards, or have been maybe for a while working towards an end, and it looks like that end is coming, and it's something that you wished and hoped for. So I hope this reading helped you, Leo, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next week, take care. Bye for now.